Oh yeah, that I knew because I remember seeing it on the snap. Yeah, I'm streaming, by the way. Just heads up. No, just you know some cool things. Probably would. Oh yeah.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. The scene of
Do you be joking? I remember someone was telling me about my Instagram for a minute there.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
Oh, as you're not doing the same thing. All right. Okay, yeah, I was too. But that's different. I don't want to hear that.
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 20.
Man, I hear you. I didn't scout the Bears at all. That's tough. Look at this nigga zone. Oh shit! Yeah, go ahead and call that right there. Yeah, do that.
A first down throw for Prescott.
That was a terrible route.
Oh, he's gonna take
What?
A shot right away. And that will be
I'm low key tired of man doing that shit.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion,
I'm out there being
2nd and 10
greedy.
from the 22. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. They do get a yard there,
What
but
kind of groups
only
put
a
you
yard
in?
leaves them with 3rd
These
and
cheeks
9
for us.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
What does that mean?
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
No, you use initials.
Opening drive. This is 3rd and
What
9.
initials? Say the initials again.
Prescott from the gun. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play on 3rd there for the Steelers. 42 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well,
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
bro, why's my...
on that
Hold
one, and
on.
it's
Wait a
3rd
minute.
down.
My substitution is off. Why is this nigga at my slot? That is not correct. Yeah, what are we doing right here? Put the rookie right there. I don't care about his speed right there. I care about his ability to push out that fucking...
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Bro, this is why I don't like streaming, bro. Like, my shit be laggy.
They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers.
I mean, the relationship is what's important out of that anyway.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot
And
of
he's somebody who loves music, so when he hears good music,
most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot
he
of
operates
pride
in
their
that.
performance.
All right.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, so from your perspective, I mean, he already has venues and things of that nature that's logical. And he has a relationship with venue managers. So, I mean, that kind of works.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes into...
And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I mean, he keeps single coveraging out there. That one safety is not going to cover both of those receivers.
And the Steelers have taken
whatever.
a first quarter lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
It looks like you're going to have quite a few options out there.
This about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I'm tied up, man. Balls and chains right now, you know what I'm saying? Chain and ball, whatever they're saying is.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever...
Boy, he didn't let me get that running back, boy.
What I've heard from guys and
Run him on the outside. Do you hear me?
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Oh, yeah. It's always like that in groups.
His throw's going to be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for Chicago.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, a run with Cohen. And very little daylight there.
My linebacker did not make that play defensively. That's kind of tough.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Here's a throw that's taken in.
Why would they give me the player way over there? That's tough.
First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
He's tackled at the...
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're going to look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
He said I could beat myself. Oh, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
Oh, man.
Second and 9.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, shit. That's stupid.
On first and 10, Prescott. Wide open receiver, complete.
That's what happened when you got a slot receiver that can run a few routes out there.
Gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. On first down, Logan. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
He might want to lead a group. He might want to lead a group.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steelers.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
First half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Steelers have drawn to their lead.
Oh, man.
First half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Yo, screenshot that. Give us some of that action, bro.
14-0.
Hey. Oh, my.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Yo, but hey, he used to be I won't say his name because I'm on this chat. This thing. He used to be the senior pastor for the church I attend to, one of the senior pastors, and he started his own thing or whatever. Not church, but his own therapist deal. I'll be posting it on Facebook from time to time. I'll be posting this stuff because he has good knowledge. I'd be like, sometimes I just want to give y'all the hood version of what he be saying. He adopted 5 black kids. They're all daughters. And I'd be like, bro, like, he's really a brother. You know what I'm saying? His hair is cut like a brother. You know what I'm saying? He walked like a brother. Talk like a brother. You know what I'm saying? So today he posted on one of the videos I shared. He was like, I should bring you on and have you do hood subtitles. I was like, you should. That'd be hilarious.
Back to the ground this time.
Come on, bruh. Bruh, that shit be pissing me off when they give me the wrong player.
It's
all good. That's because I play container right there.
First down for Chicago.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. He'll be taken down.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen, bro. I know women well enough. He gonna sleep with one of the women on there, and they gonna have a picture of his stuff, and they gonna talk about that young man.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're going to have themselves another.
See, the blitz packages on here is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how do you get a good blitz in there, bro, on this game?
I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
On first down, Cohen. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
he backed down. That nigga backed down. He weak for that.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a toss left
Ross, bro, you got 86 speed. Get your big butt over there, bro. And cover the tight end, dog. Come on, bro. You out here tripping, dog. I was trying to look like I'm playing. That's all good.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds his
man, that falling down when I do a spin move at the line position. I don't like that. All right, let's try.
First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Bro, what is the game doing? Pull them all back like I did prevent.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd.
Am I missing something on audibles? Hold on, let me look
that
these
might break
audibles.
big.
Triangle,
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming
baseline,
together.
show blitz.
Looked like there was an opening. Still
Pinch,
ended up with a solid game.
And he gets the first.
I don't know why they all went back like that. Like everybody went back.
Give him a gain of 4.
Game's broken, bro.
And that sets up
Game's
1st and goal now.
At the 6-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Javon Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
14, Bears 8. Pat O'Donnell to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
This thing goes out of bounds. Come on, game.
That's Logan. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bears take over.
10-10 at their own 30-yard line.
You see it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Did that nigga Shula ask for a corner? Why? Why? This nigga be doing
the
the
Steelers
most.
now in the nickel here on 3rd down. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now the Bears going to use
you got to let go of the hit stick. I see what's
the
up.
clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Movement stick. My movement stick so I won't fall.
As he'll
Hold
kick
it
it
too
away
long.
for the second
I didn't fall that time.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A nice look on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I don't know where that play
The
is in my
Steeler
playbook.
offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
1st down, Steelers.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. Buying time to his left. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
I really thought I was going to get away with wearing the same play 3 times in a row.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up with positive yardage at the gain of 3. And now it's 3 down.
Ah, childish. He said that bothers me. Oh, shit.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Damn it. Ah.
His kick is good.
I hit that hole.
That will
That's
do
about
it
low.
for this first half. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
You might as well pull him out.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
There's some black women that do that now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Someone told me.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
This is what happens sometimes when you're in the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
Oh, man.
that mentality of firing out.
My girl has the nerve to tell me,
Hard to get them started again
oh,
occasionally.
you been gaming all this time. You a hoe.
This offense
I'm
in
like,
desperate
what?
need of
I
a
am
conversion
not a
as they
hoe.
come
Like, I
up
don't know
on
why she
third
keep talking
down.
about I'm a hoe. I was a hoe or something.
Play action, they'll throw. And he
'Cause what?
completes it to Cohen. And taking it across midfield.
'Cause I'm what?
And just shy of the 40.
No, because she feel like I don't be telling the truth about how I don't be out here sleeping with a bunch of women.
It's Cohen. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before
Yeah.
he can get back to the line of
I didn't tell her
scrimmage.
that because she wouldn't know that. But
No gain on the play. Brings up
Here's a play fake.
But in most
They
cases,
set
that
up
is
the
true.
throw.
give me that. Oh.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion.
Yeah, this
and
is
when I look at
unfair,
the
bro.
scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the
Trust
guys
in
that maybe can
don't
take a
trust in the
short
big
pass
boys, huh?
and turn it into a
You know what I'm
long
saying?
gain, or make people miss downfield.
Silk the shocker
They've
out
gotta
here,
have
you feel me?
points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that is incomplete.
Man, I'd be killing this triangle fucking button.
Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in
So
his
now
hands.
you got to play
Hope he can
PS4
make some
games. You got to
yards after
hold
the
your
catch and pick
PS4
up a
controller
first down.
and can't use the
Weren't able to do
PS5
so
controller.
on that
Ain't that some
play.
shit?
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on the punt for
So
Chicago.
there's certain PS4 games you won't be able to use your PS5 controller on. You'll have to use your PS4 controller.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, Ghost just got announced it's gonna be brought over as well. Yup. I didn't even finish the story because I was afraid. I didn't want to get too far into it until I knew it was going to be PS5 based.
They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave?
Bro, I miss my running back. Lindsey, he gone with that whole that like that, bro. That nigga gone.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
I mean, Logan ain't bad. He just ain't Lindsey. You feel me? My slot receiver right here, that nigga running routes.
So
You
first
hear
and
me?
10 now from the 30.
Look at this again. That's touchdown, bro.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, Dak, you threw that bad? He still caught it, though. He dropped it, though. That was a bad throw, Dak. Just throw that hole.
Second down.
That was all
That's
about
tough.
the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough.
He really
workout
did make that
on
life difficult for the
football, all that
receiver.
contact.
Dak did.
He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Anybody else would have intercepted that hoe. I'm glad I'm playing whoever this is.
Now Prescott. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is caught
That was
at the
better.
20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Smith-Schuster.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively,
They can stop
they helped their
running.
defense out as well.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
25. Bears 8.
Jets release? That nigga bailed, bro.
Chris
Ain't nobody
Boswell,
finna pick
the
him up.
kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I guess the Pittsburgh, I guess the Patriots could pick him up, huh?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own
Le'Veon Bell.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just
no, Yahoo just released that.
So you gotta go out and create some offense for
he got
us
released
and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this
What, Yahoo Sports?
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Niggas ain't gonna, y'all niggas ain't gonna take him back.
They'll run on second down.
Well, and then at the same time, he knows the offense. Also, y'all don't have to pay him because he already got his guaranteed money from the Jets.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
What are you talking about? The running back for Titans? Oh, yeah, he muffed the shit out of... I mean, he basically lifted Newman up and threw him on the ground. I mean, he's being him. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, like... but they're not giving him that many carries, bro.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere
he
to
out
go
there, he
on
out
the
there
ground and struggling
tagging
to
them
put up
niggas.
points. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they're going to mark him
get their first down, bro. Nope.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
He ain't finna punt that shit, bro. I don't believe that shit.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
He actually punted that one.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard.
Boy, everybody out here asking for my cornerback, bro. Niggas talking about 3 first-round picks, blah, 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 blah. What is it? Yeah.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score.
I'll give you anything.
This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I start naming out the niggas talking about I'm crazy.
After what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Oh, you got to throw that, Dak.
And he's taken down. A Bear sack. Josh Allen in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
He gave up Khalil Mack to Josh Allen.
Offensively, giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That's what really made me not be scared of his matchup.
It's 2nd and 20.
Hey, Juju's in the middle, bro. Let me show him where Juju is so he can focus on Juju. Oh, I like that little route. Let me see what that look like.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by
I should do that Juju route.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Oh, catch that clutch. Come on, bro. Catch that hole.
Second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out
Why you think watch your butt's gay?
He's inside the 30. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
Yeah.
The tackling in this
I don't know
game
about
has not
that.
been
I don't know what
good
kind of
so
niggas.
far. We've seen our share of missed tackles. Case in point, that one right there. And that miss led to another big play. I don't know if it's effort. I don't know if it's technique.
Big facts.
But they'll have to work on that in practice.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is Logan. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And I what?
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the
I don't know
game
what that's
he
like.
expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to
So
say,
we gotta have a baby
that
powder,
gives him a
bro.
little juice,
That's a
'cause you're
secret.
right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry.
Oh, it's Logan. I thought that I was gonna say who went in there like a bitch, and then I realized it's not my actual
It's going to be 2nd and goal.
back.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to
Those are
myself,
power.
in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Now here's Snell, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Benny Snell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are
Somebody should talk to my little brother who just nutted in
line up and
this.
go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult?
Girl.
That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Talking about I'm sorry.
And this carries into the
Yeah,
end
bruh.
zone.
Bro, he's his daddy's child.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bro, he trying to entrap that chick. That's really what it is. What? Right? Who wears those? I was talking about that the other day. I was talking my bro was like, what? I was like, well, like, nah, bro, I don't wear them things. It's terrible. Who does that?
We'll see if they can do better.
I know Jesus. I don't even wear condoms.
Now on this drive, after what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. DeJuan Smoot with a tackle.
2 yards.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's 2nd and 8. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
That is me!
Heavy set out there on 3rd.
That is yeah. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Oh man, that's tough.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Absolutely,
The
I smell all my
contact
food
there
first.
enough jar
Got
that
to.
ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
You didn't know about what you're about to dabble
That's an excellent
into.
job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
Yes, you do,
And
bro.
that would have been a
What you talking
first
about?
down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Can't be
And before this drive could get wings,
taking their
it's 4th
souls
down.
and
All right, they're
and
gonna
it
try
smell
and
like
keep hope alive
dirty
here
bath
on
water,
4th
nigga.
down. They're going for it. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he gets it
I
to
see,
the
bro.
32. Good
You should be able to stop niggas at the A gap. Nigga, my D tackle 6'5", 300-something pounds now. Come on now. We should be able to clog that up. He shouldn't be able to spin to that, bro. That shit right there, man. You need to fix that, bro.
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite
He's
where
gonna
you
rip
were
the
on the
middle.
field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
31-yard line.
That's even. Where's even at?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter.
Bro, why does it keep giving me the player way down there? I want the corner. The fuck? That's tough. Give me the corner so I can try to pick the ball out.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to
Why is he running
sure
out routes, bro?
Towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside.
dude's
Now
right
that ball
into the
delivered with
gap
good
right there.
timing, and they got it done.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays.
Oh, shit.
First down.
I hit the wrong button. Had the audible out of that. I don't even know what defense I'm running.
Now they'll throw here.
Run commit. My stupid ass. It still kept the run commit.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Well, looks like you found all the Dallas hoes.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
Are you being deterred?
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On the give, this is Cohen. Got some real
Bro, they keep giving the furthest defender away. That is tough.
Down to the 22. That was no 3rd and 2. That
Let me
was
check my
3rd and
defense there.
16, but they get the conversion anyway.
At the 22-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, this game was decided a while ago.
Let's see if we can get a pick. Can we get a pick out of this last one?
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5.
What happened if I start telling my defense to strip the ball?
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone
Strip aggressive.
beckons, it looms. They can do whatever they
Tackle
want.
aggressive.
Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
55 mark, guys, 55. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been
I play right here? I think I'm going to play dime defense.
On this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way.
In trouble, and he'll
that wasn't a fumble?
At the 12. Dwayne Smoot coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
It's 4th and goal.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining.
I'm just going to run the same
fourth quarter. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is
that nigga.
Chicago.
When you that deep, there should be no way a wide receiver should have that much room. Like he should have never got beat because he's so far up.
His first career touchdown pass.
So he can beat him to that route.
To say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later.
Oh, did it give me the pick?
Grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay? I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Shit.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it'll be intercepted.
He hung that too long. Dak. He hung that too long.
Turnover there as these guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
why is Williams playing?
I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become
they don't hit like they used to on Madden, bro. That should have been I should have knocked his head into his neck into his forehead, bro. The fuck?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I don't even know what I just picked. I meant to hit triangle, I hit square.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I don't know any of this blitzing. None of this blitzing works, bro. The only blitz I found to work is that even 4-3. Well, I got my middle linebacker blitzing and my outside linebacker blitzing.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Let's go one more. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, mark the screen, go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
There's a pick. Oh, I got tackled.
John Johnson with the INT. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the questions are going to continue.
Gosh, bruh, audible, what the fuck?
Certainly be another losing effort. And the questions will become, where do they go from here?
Where's the end?
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing here, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle.
Why not pass the stats a bit? Gotta get my
3
stats
yards
up.
the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
At the 46-yard line.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Pittsburgh.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action now, Prescott.
You really in there. His wound up is so slow. Fuck. I hit circle years ago. He was wide open the whole time down the seam.
To the 9-yard line.
That's tough.
Prescott's pass intercepted.
You outside or something,
The
nigga?
Bears take over
What's
first
happening?
and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Just had a good angle.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
The tackle made by Devin Bush. A gain of 2.
That's the game,
Brings
man.
up 2nd and 8.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Pittsburgh, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Chicago, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start, and they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, can I not exit? The fuck?